welcome to today's video. I'm so excited for this one because I thought I was the only person who was this hyped up about testing out Shark Tank brands from season 3, but the number of you who left comments on the previous video in this series convinced me that I absolutely do need to do an episode 2. Today we're going to be trying more brands even from season 3 of Shark Tank India. Don't forget that at the end of this video to leave comments and let me know if you want me to continue testing more brands from Shark Tank season 3, because I feel it's a really cool way to discover new brands, support local Indian brands and just keep testing them out, and I'm open to it, so I want to know if you want to see more such content. So let's dive right into this. Before we go further into the video, I have a new launch I want to tell you all about. The 4% Ceramide Barrier Repair Moisturizer from the Dermaco has a beautiful gel-like formula which makes it perfect and lightweight to use in the day as well as through the hot summer, which we're all headed for. This product formula helps with up to 24-hour moisturization and also works on repairing and strengthening your skin barrier. It improves skin oxygenation and it's super non-greasy, which makes it perfect for daily use as well. It comes with ceramides, niacinamide and oxylants, which is actually perfect to help fortify your skin by promoting skin oxygen supply, and so it results in healthier, firmer, well-protected skin. All the products from the Dermaco are fragrance-free, cruelty-free, vegan, and I love how the brand has empowered over 15,000 students this year with their Young Scientists initiative. Every time you buy from them, they link your order with a child that they help educate along with Bhumi. Well, so now you know everything about the Dermaco's 4% Ceramide Barrier Repair Moisturizer, the newest launch. You can use the code Aanam2024 to get 20% off on this on the Dermaco's website. And of course, as you know, the product is also available on Amazon, Nykaa, Flipkart and Purple. I'm leaving links down below in the description section, so make sure you go check them out. Thank you, Dermaco, for partnering with me for a small portion of today's video. Now, let's get back to the video. Okay, I want to get started with the first brand, and we are kicking things off with an accessory brand called a Lil Extra. Now before I dive into this package over here and the pieces, I want to go ahead and give you a little bit of a weird experience on checkout from this website. I did place the coupon code, which I think was Shark10 or Shark something, while checking out, and it was supposed to give me some kind of a discount, 10% discount. I remember my order total for everything I'm about to show you was 650 rupees, and I think that because I was placing this order a little bit like late in the night or whatever, I didn't realize I put the coupon code in and then I put the credit card OTP in and I was done, and I didn't double check. I should have double checked because they actually didn't go ahead and give me the discount. So if you do go ahead and order, I will recommend that please double check that your coupon code for the discount goes through, because for whatever reason glitch hua hoga, jo bhi hoga, mera nahi gaya, and I want you to make sure that you get the discount that a brand promises to you. Now let's get into the package. So this box over here is really cute. I feel like their brand is so vibrant and it comes through with the packaging. It literally says "and we finally meet" over here, or like on the carton, which is a really sweet touch. When you open it, it says "as seen on Shark Tank," which is obviously a fantastic marketing move even if you're not someone who has seen them on Shark Tank. I think it just adds that little credibility and a little bit more validation towards the brand, and if you are someone like me who spotted them through Shark Tank, then it kind of reinforces that brand value over there. Going in, there is a note that says "make today great," which again is such a cute touch. I'm also seeing 2 extra screws in the package over here, which is just a really nice touch in case you lose your earring screws. They've sent you a couple of extras, truly making it a little extra. I ordered 2 pairs of earrings. There were a few more things on the website that definitely caught my eye, but I wanted to first give it a go, see what I think about their quality, and then maybe I will become a return customer as well. The first pair I have over here is this really cute blue embellished little hoop. They are so cute to look at. I do think that they look really nice and do pretty much look true to what I saw on their website. The screws are a little bit loose, is it? Okay, no, I think they're fine. I just wanted to be sure. They have gone ahead and sent an extra pair of screws of this style. जो यहाँ का है अलग है, जो दूसरे वाले का है अलग है. तो उन्होंने दोनों pairs के लिए एक extra pair of screws भेज दिया दोनों if you can see it, they're like so small, but again, like I said, something I appreciate. The quality definitely seems really nice, and so does the finish. I feel like considering you're paying not so much for these pairs, that's not like an expensive jewelry brand, this is definitely worth the money at first glance. Of course, I hope that the stones don't come off and stay well and all of that, and that's something I can only tell you with time. If they do, I'll keep you updated in my vlogs, I guess. The next pair I have over here is in the Hindi scripture Now if you guys have ever seen my signature, I'll pop it up for you over here. It's literally Aanam with an in Hindi, and then I write Nam in English. So the second I saw these, and I know that these have been trending on social media from various brands actually, I don't know which brand actually started it, but it was nice to see, and I immediately added this one to cart first. Really nice, simple. The gold is not too shiny, but it's not antique either. What I'm seeing when I'm looking at it up close is that there's definitely some kind of, is it a layer of lamination? No, there's some kind of scratchy, let me see if the camera picks it up. There's definitely some kind of a coat on it, which is not making it look as smooth as it could be. But again, considering the price you're paying for them, I don't think much of it in that sense. Jitna paisa aap kharch kar rahe ho, that is definitely worth it at first glance. And again, we have an extra pair of screws over here to go with the pair as well. Definitely a good first impression. You're gonna see me wear these and style these, and when you do, go ahead and leave that comment and remember that you saw it in this video first. All in all, I think I would give this brand like an 8.5, maybe even 9 out of 10, purely cutting that 1.5 point over there because of the checkout discount experience. But at first glance, everything else seems fantastic. For this next brand we're about to try, I'm actually in full rejuvenating mode because that's the zone that the brand is in. We're gonna be trying House of Beauty. I don't think they actually got funded out on the episode. I'm obviously leaving information for you on the screen like I did in Shark Tank episode 1 products also. But I think I read an article where the founder's experience was a little bit controversial. I can go ahead and link in that article for you down below. It's just a really interesting read on how things are behind the scenes from what we get to see in the final edit of things. I have a little disclaimer, or rather a piece of information to share with you on the product that we're about to use. We're about to try this Jade Gua Sha from House of Beauty. I did receive this in PR many months ago actually. I think I've received PR from them all of maybe twice. I wanted to go ahead and buy some of their skincare, to be honest, but I was a little bit hesitant because I remember them mentioning on the episode that there was no ingredient list on the product. So I feel like I'll definitely go ahead and make that purchase after. One of the things I'm very curious, and I might actually go ahead and order, and if I do that, I'll do a proper end-to-end review after using it multiple times. I won't do a first impressions, are those LED light masks. I've seen them go absolutely crazy on social media. They've gone viral, not necessarily from House of Beauty, but like in general as a category, and I'm actually been really wanting to try that out. So leave a comment if any of you have an experience with that, and I am in the meanwhile quickly gonna pull this out. Okay, I have to share something with you before I go ahead and start using this particular gua sha. I actually ordered this metallic one. It is so cold. I wish you could feel it. It sits in my fridge basically. I use it a couple of times every week, and I have been considering investing in a skincare fridge. I just don't have the space for it in my bathroom because, as you know, my bathroom has more than enough products on a regular basis. But this metal one I've really been enjoying using. Before I went ahead and got the metal one, obviously I was using regular gua sha stones like this. There's really not much for me to review because it feels pretty much like any other. In fact, it does feel a little bit light, which is kind of nice. I'm quickly gonna go and rinse this with some cold water and be right back. My gua sha has been rinsed. I'm about to put some face oil all over my face. I want to quickly touch upon what does a gua sha really truly do. Does it really work? I have to be honest and admit that gua shas, and using them on a regular basis, do really work. It does help you with your lymphatic drainage. It helps you with just good blood circulation. People have been known to find more contours on their face, like better sharpened features on their face with the help of using it regularly. Obviously, please use this in a gentle way to your face. Don't be so harsh on your face with it. Using it correctly is really key. I'm going ahead and putting oil pretty much everywhere. I love putting face oil on my face. And let's go ahead and use this. I actually haven't used any of their gua shas before. Even though I've received them in PR, this is the first time I'm actually using it. And I kind of like how absolutely lightweight it is. Some of the other ones I have are a touch heavier. The metal one for sure is a lot more to hold. I also have a rose quartz one in pink, but from a different brand. I don't remember from where. I think I bought that one from Amazon. The key is to put a little bit of pressure, but not like too much pressure. It has to be just the right amount. ये आप करते करते ही सीखोगे. It's the only way to figure out what's working for you. See how it's gone pink a little bit over here? I don't know if the camera is picking up on it. I really want you to be able to see the pinkness that's come up over here.
2,000 years later.
That's it. Just about 5 to 7 minutes of using this a couple of times a week is good for me. Of course, you can come up with your own frequency and how you'd like to use it. I am going to go ahead and leave a link into this down below in the description section for you. And in case you're curious about the metallic one, I'm going to go ahead and link this one in as well. In terms of use case, I feel like there's a use case for both. If you're someone that doesn't want to put freezing cold metallic on your skin, then don't opt for this. I actually do really like this also. And this for a regular day is perfect. Agar aap refrigerate nahi karne wale ho, then please opt for this. And if you are actually going to refrigerate it, then the metallic one makes a difference. If you're going to leave this one lying around, it's pointless. Don't get this. But yeah, this one is really lightweight even in my hand when I'm holding both. So I just want to call that out, that if you're a beginner, this might be a good direction to start out with. All in all, since this is not like anything different and unique from a product point of view, I'm gonna go ahead and give this like a 7 on 10. Maybe an 8 because it's lightweight. So maybe like an 8 on 10. Okay, of all the products that I am going to be reviewing in this video and brands that have featured on Shark Tank Season 3, I have to tell you, I am most excited about this particular brand. The brand I'm talking about is Niblerzz. Why am I so excited about it? One of the two founders of Niblerzz, Sandhya, is a very dear friend of my husband and mine, and I would be lying if I said that this is the first time I'm trying her product, because it really is not. I have ordered her products before. I am a repeat customer and I have repeated them here once again. Today we're going to be trying these real fruit gummies. These have, it literally says bye bye sugar, and I still haven't seen the full episode because in real time it hasn't aired as yet on TV. I've only seen the trailer, so whatever fun information you're seeing on the screen, perhaps with the pop-up, is stuff that I'm being able to share with you in edit. But I'm so excited because the trailer that I saw literally says bye bye sugar, and then there's this cute little moment of Vinita being like, okay bye, I'm leaving, because her brand is sugar. I have ordered the real fruit gummies over here in the mixed fruit variant. There's no added sugar, no preservatives, vegan and plant-based, no artificial flavor and color. I've known about this brand since before it formally launched, and Sandhya in fact is a trained chef, baker rather, from Cordon Bleu, and I love her desserts. While she has Niblerzz, she also bakes separately on her own, and I love her cupcakes and her eclairs, and she just has like, her understanding of food and taste, especially in this space, is amazing. This is not the first time I'm trying them, but because we're filming a video, we're gonna do a taste test of these on camera. I don't remember what these taste like. You know what I am a repeat customer of from Niblerzz? You know how you get Reese's peanut butter cups, which all of us love, and there's so much sugar in them? They have kind of like an Indian dupe for that on their website, and I think they're called also peanut butter cups. I'll pop up the proper screenshot for you over here. I'm not good with packaging, and those are delicious. If you like dark chocolate, if you like peanut butter, I feel like you are really going to love stuff from Niblerzz. I've had this before. I'm still gonna go ahead, I'll eat it again. It's guilt free because it's sugar free. I ordered these for myself as well as I've ordered these for my niece and nephew. These basically taste like gummy bears, like proper hardcore gummy bears. They're like the ones that have sugar but they really don't. Absolutely yummy. Love these. Best before 18 months from manufacturing, and it says nibble guilt free because they're also gelatin free, sugar free, zero preservative free, plant based, no gelatin, and non-GMO. I'm sitting in like eating already. This one gets a 10 out of 10 for me. I would give it a 9 out of 10 even if I didn't know Sandhya, and it's a 10 out of 10 for me today. I love the product. I love how nicely it's packaged. I feel like we don't have any Indian brands that are globally renowned for like Indian candy. This has potential to do that, and so it's getting a big fat thumbs up and a 10 out of 10 for me. I'm gonna continue eating this. I'm sorry I'm eating on camera and talking with things in my mouth, but it's really yummy. And I had lunch some time ago, so it's the perfect dessert. I'm gonna keep going and see you with the next brand. On to the next brand, and this brand I'm actually really grateful to season 3 of Shark Tank for reminding me that I even have this product. I own this product, have this product, and actually have used a couple of different products from this brand since even before Shark Tank. Today I'm going to be giving you a review of the hair pomade from Arata. If you're hearing the construction sound, I'm really sorry about that, but there's construction happening in the building right next to mine and there is nothing I can do about it. This particular hair pomade, when I did not like, because I was using a little bit too much of it. Then I realized you have to be a little bit frugal with the amount you need, because a little bit of it goes a very, very long way. If you are someone like me that constantly struggles with baby hair and flyaways, especially in my line of work, where you want your hair to look as presentable as possible, as much as possible, because I'm facing the camera so much, but also in general, if you're someone just likes to stay really well groomed, this product is definitely for you. Take a screenshot if you don't want to forget the name for later. This one in particular has a few call outs. There is no toxic stuff, it's vegan, cruelty free, it is plant powered, and the way they describe it over here on the product says for glossy styling with flexible control. It comes with shea butter, avocado oil, and vitamin E. What I really like about this formula is that little goes a long way, but what's also great is that typically we use these wax sticks. I'll insert a picture over here of the one that I bought off Amazon. I love that product, but boy oh boy does it stiffen up my hair. And because it's in a stick, there's very little control on like how much is getting exposure to your hair. Here you can take as little as you want from the tub. You can use a spoolie and go in with it, take your fingers and go in with it, whatever you like. And you can see that I've scraped it with both finger and spoolie. There's different shapes showing, and I really like the way this adds hold to my hair. I want to say that this doesn't give my hair firm hold. Like, I don't need to wash my hair the next day, you know what I mean? It's perfectly fine to use on a regular day where I won't need to go and scrub it off the very next day. I like the way that this gives that little soft hold. I do agree with the point of flexible control in their call out over here. And if you're someone that struggles with baby hair, you know, the little fine hair popping out from here and there, this will give you what you need on a regular basis. Of course, if you're looking for something that has that absolute slick back, you'll need too much product from here, even though it packs a punch just by itself quantity wise. Then I recommend you go for the stick. But I feel for regular use, just to look well groomed, this is quite nice. It also says soft hold and glossy finish at the top, which is true to its claim in my opinion. This one I will give a solid maybe like 8 on 10, not 9. The reason I'm cutting a point is because I would have loved for them to come up with a different form rather than this. As someone with nails, it can be inconvenient sometimes. Maybe I'm being too picky. Maybe a 9 out of 10. Let's just put it like that. It's also not a very expensive product, and I appreciate that so much. So there you have it, my review on Arata's hair pomade. I just noticed something from here. It says please recycle. This jar is made using 100% post-consumer recycled plastic. So my 8 out of 10 is definitely going to 9, 9.5 out of 10 for that. Yeah, gonna just put that out there. Please ignore the mess behind me. I'm in the middle of what is actually a little bit of a cleanup day. The one I'm gonna do right now is the Happy Gut one from Cosmix. And to tell you that I am not excited about this is an understatement. It's a great brand. I've only heard good things. I've tried their Happy Hair Powder before. Not consistent enough to really give you a genuine review on that. But the reason I'm not too excited about this is because I smelt it, and like most other, side note, packaging feedback to the brand, there was a whole lot of powder that had somehow spilled and come on here. It's a brand new jar that I'm opening. This one actually was received in PR by me. If you watch my PR videos regularly, you have seen this in my PR hauls. This powder had come on top, and the reason I'm not excited is because it does not smell nice. Most things that taste delicious are junk food, have you noticed, or are not good for your body, and things that don't often taste nice, potentially, question mark, about to try it, not yet tried it, or smell nice, are very good for your body. Cosmix is a brand that does plant protein based different kinds of supplements based on what you're looking for. This one over here is the Happy Gut one. God knows I need this in my life. One of my very close friends has been asking me to get on gut help since a while, so if this tastes nice, maybe I'll actually do it regularly, question mark. They have been nice enough to send me PR in the past, and in fact I know I also have an affiliate code with them. I just don't remember it. I'm gonna pop it up on the screen right now for you. I am very nervous about trying this. This is not sponsored. I see the powder getting like forming into like little lumps, but the rest of it has gone down fine. Let me shake this up, stir it up, sorry, not shake. And completely regretting doing this on camera, but we're gonna give it a taste test. Obviously I can't do like a review because I have to try it for long enough to see whether it actually makes a difference in my gut health and overall well-being, but today we're gonna do a taste test for Cosmix. Huh? Doesn't taste bad, like doesn't taste great, but it smells so that I was expecting for it to taste a lot worse, I think. Did I put too little? I hope not. No, I followed the instructions. It said half a teaspoon. This I can do regularly in my life. If it is actually going to help me with my gut health, the bloating and everything else that comes with it. ये मैं कर सकती हूँ. This did not taste awful at all. I've only heard good things about Cosmix as a brand. A lot of people in my life actually do consume it on a regular basis. So I think I'm just adding in, maybe if I put this into my juice on an everyday basis, because I do vegetable juice or fruit juice, I can just kind of put this powder into that. That would really like ease the process. This was not bad at all. I think I went in with expectations for it to taste really bad, but I'm gonna do this more regularly and come back to you with a more thorough review maybe in like a month from now. For now, this is getting a solid 9 out of 10 for me. 9, obviously 10 नहीं दे सकती because मुझे इसका actual effectiveness, efficacy देखना पड़ेगा. But 9 because that did not taste bad at all. It smells a little funny for sure because it's a whole lot of healthy powder. But it is natural, plant-based supplement, sourced globally, proudly made in India, no preservatives, no artificial flavors, no added sugar. It's got energy, fats, carbs and protein, with the biggest share being towards energy, and then you've got some carbs in there. You know what? I'm actually gonna have this on a regular basis. I'm gonna take one for the team. Maybe it's not taking one for the team. I'm just working on my own health while working on this review, and I'll come back to you with my proper final thoughts on this in a month or so. Okay, I'm super excited about reviewing this particular brand for this video for 2 reasons. Number 1, after I've placed my order and received the products, did I find out that this brand is on Shark Tank this season, so that's new information for me. I actually ordered it for a completely separate video, which when you will see, I will make sure to mention this as well. And number 2, in the interim of finding out these things, I've realized that I know people who've actually ordered from this brand and are regular customers of the brand, so the expectations have instantly gone up as to how this product is going to feel. We are talking about the brand, the Little Box. They actually showed up via Instagram ads for me. I have all 3 products over here with me that I ordered. I'm going to show them to you, and of course I'm also going to try them out. I have to tell you that when I took this out of the packaging, the courier pouch that it came in, instantly when I touched these materials, I was very, very, very impressed. Let's go ahead and show you what I've ordered, because to touch, like, they feel so nice. I'm already kind of impressed. So I ordered, first things first, a really simple but very classy beige skirt. This is a fitted skirt and it has a slit on the front as well. I am very, very impressed with the material to touch. Like I said, I ordered this in a size M. I love how the label says you look good today. That is such a good touch. And this is what it basically looks like. My issue with a lot of clothes in general that look a certain way on Instagram make me feel like they look very luxurious, but when you touch them they may be bad, you know, material, or that the fitting will not be great. So the material definitely gets a little tick mark from me. Let's go ahead and see what the fitting works out to be like. Okay, I am very impressed with the fit of this skirt. It is not hugging me so tight that I'm uncomfortable, or like I feel like, oh god, I just want to take it off, or I won't be able to eat or sit in it comfortably. I feel like I'm able to sit in it very comfortably. I'm probably going to be able to eat in it very comfortably as well. It's got a semi-synthetic kind of a vibe when I'm wearing it, because I can see these folds, and I don't know if you can see mine. Maybe I'm gonna give it a go anyway. All in all, I really like the way it's sitting. It's definitely worth the money I paid for it, because it wasn't like expensive, it wasn't cheap either, but I do like the way it is sitting on me. I think that it's gonna be interesting because I don't have anything like this in my wardrobe at the moment, and I kind of like the way that it's snug but not so snug as well, especially because when it comes to the hip region, I know I have like a big bum, and I am not conscious of my paunch, but sometimes I can be, depends on how confident I'm feeling of my body on a certain day, or where I am in my cycle also. So yeah, this one is getting a big thumbs up from me. And then I ordered a set of 2. They did have a whole bunch of offers going on the website. I ordered a pair of pants, and literally a pair, like 2 pairs rather of pants. This is a blue one that I realize is a color I don't actually have. Typically when we think of blue pants, we tend to think of denims a lot, because a lot of our denims tend to be blue, at least mine do. But I was really happy to see this color. I ordered this in a size M. And I just kind of like how simple, clean cut, sophisticated the vibe of it is. And then the same pant, beige color that we have going on over here, also in the same size. Let's go ahead and try these pants out as well. Okay, I have some pluses and some minuses to say about this particular pair that I'm wearing. First off, once again, material, quality, fit, excellent. I'm very impressed with this. What I'll tell you doesn't work for me, and I think that this might be an image thing on the website. I'll have to double check, of course. I typically don't like pants that have this little balloon style extension going on the front, because they make me look a little bit bigger. And I just mentioned how on the hip area, in any case, I feel like I'm quite, I go one size up in any case, essentially, on the bottoms than I do on the top. So I don't know if I love this style. I'm gonna double check on the website whether this was an image thing or what it was. From the point of view of the product, okay, absolutely works, gets a thumbs up, but I don't see myself actually wearing this particular style because of this detail. So I have a feeling I'm gonna see if I can exchange this. But when it comes to the color, fit, the way it is sitting on me, the way I am just finding it so comfortable to move in, it's very airy, lightweight, and the quality is definitely fab for the price point. So in that sense, major thumbs up. Absolutely same copy paste for what I said for the blue pants for this one as well. I don't just love this, is my only issue. That could be completely on me. I probably missed this while browsing through the website. I am going to take a look and see if I can possibly exchange this particular set for something else, but even if it doesn't, I'll find a way to, you know, use it and wear it in my wardrobe, purely because I love the way they fit. I am so particular about materials and fabrics, you guys. It could be the nicest style and trend and all of that, but if the material is not nice, I will not gravitate towards wearing it often. And I'm just very blown away and impressed by how comfortable these bottoms have all felt, despite my like paunchish issue. I don't know if I want to call it an issue really, but it is just the way my body type is. I'm feeling super comfortable in them. So I just want to kind of call that out, and I'm leaving links to everything down below in the description section. Okay, I have an update for you. As impressed as I was with the material and fit and all of that when it came to the little box outfit experience, their return experience doesn't seem very great. So they are on the reasons section. I have particularly selected none, because the options that they have in their drop down is size exchange, damaged or wrong product, or both, or none. I'm selecting none and it is not accepting that. It keeps saying select a reason. Also, it says exchange of 99 rupees is applicable for exchange orders and gift cards. Not cool. I feel like with fashion, everyone does no questions asked return policy. So that's just something I want to point out over here. I've uploaded 2 images of the outfit, which I think is a really good touch to have. If you're making sure that your customers aren't potentially taking advantage of your return policies, your exchange policies, that's a fantastic thing to have in place. Even though I selected gift card and not replacement. So first of all, no refunds, want to highlight that. And I selected gift card because I don't want a replacement. It's still forcing me to select a new size for the products on the website. So I still had to go ahead and select M tha. मैंने M का M ही select कर दिया है, so that just in case they go ahead and send me a replacement. I mean, I don't want an L or an S, you know what I mean, because the size was fine. I just didn't like the style on me essentially. I'm gonna go ahead and drop them a DM on Instagram as well, just so that I can like double be extra sure of the fact that they don't end up sending me a replacement, because that's not what I'm looking for. I just want to highlight that with fashion brands, a refund should be in place, because at the end of the day, people I mean, charge them that 99 rupees, fine, okay, Zara does it too, but I just feel like you can't force me to take a replacement or a gift card, where now I'm stuck with a gift card, you know what I mean? So kuch na kuch to mujhe kharidna hi padega. Very smart business strategy for the brand, but from the customer point of view, this makes me kind of lose a little bit of makes them lose points in my head. So if I was giving points to them as an experience, because we're doing that in this video, I feel like I was gonna give them an 8 or a 9 because of how the products were, but now because of this experience, I'm gonna give them a 7. Yeah. I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, you know what to do. Sound off in the comments. I am always reading, liking, hearting, and responding to each and every one of you. I will continue this series if you want me to. Let me put it like that. And I may or may not already have some brands on my shortlist in my mind that I would love to test out if you want to watch them. I'll see you in the next video. Bye! Mwah! I love you guys.